Ever see an uncircumcised penis?
Gentlemen, I respond to songs with other songs, and I respond to poems with other poems. So do I or do I not already have license to go full Derek and Clive on this bitch? My darling, have you ever seen an unkicked cunt? What's wrong about an unkicked cunt? It's the word unkicked. It implies that it's supposed to be kicked. You cunt.
You did? Did you know? Did you know you were going to see it? No.
Yeah, they're supposed to teach you that in school, you dopey tart. And I ain't talking about the classroom, I'm talking about the bike shed. Ha! This cunt knows what I'm saying.
It's always a f***ing surprise party, right?
Yeah, back to the bit. I can't stand it, right? When you see a cunt, it's fucking obvious that this cunt ain't been kicked. Because when you kick a cunt, right? I mean really good and hard, give that cunt a right good kicking. You can tell it's been kicked because it's disappeared up itself like a geezer. You don't have none of this giblet kidney pie runoff going on over here. It's a nice smooth hole that you can find in the dark. It's like when they remastered the Sarlacc pit. Now that's a cunt that ain't been kicked. I'm doing this in a silly voice. And it's a nod to classic comedy, so it's pretty obvious that I don't mean it. And yet, if I did a stand-up routine, and I went up to a woman in the audience saying all that shit I just said, that would be pretty intimidating, wouldn't it? A lot of people would consider it going too far, even though I obviously don't mean it. Carry on, Amy.
It's him, right? It's him. Wait, here's the funniest thing. I'm sorry that everyone knows about your penis now, but here's the best part. He's wearing a shirt that says brown coats.
The man's into Firefly, you silly tart. I don't know what else that means. Did she tell a joke earlier on about getting shit on coats and she's just calling it back? Or did she just do that stalling thing where you go, the funny thing is, while you try to think of something funny to say, and then when you can't think of a fucking thing, your eyes start darting around the room and you just read his fucking shirt. Oops and daisy, I'm not as witty as I thought I was. Now your t-shirt is my teleprompter. Brown coats. Woo, I made a joke. This is definitely going in the special. It's fucking gold.
Nobody ever tells you, right? He didn't tell you. They don't tell you shit. They're just like, boom, reunited with Snuffleupagus. Enjoy. Enjoy.
What do you think Amy fucking Schumer's fucking cunt fucking looks like? Amy fucking Schumer! And what do you think we should do? I think we should start hacking bits off of Amy Schumer's cunt until Amy Schumer's fucking cunt no longer looks like Amy fucking Schumer. But that's never going to happen. Why not me? Because Amy fucking Schumer fucking is a fucking cunt.
You guys are so cute.
You bet your fucking cunt we are, my darling.
Why don't they tell us? Tell me.
Right, should trans people be obliged to inform their partners of what to expect down there? If your answer is no, then fuck you, hypocrite. If your answer is yes, then good luck dealing with the social justice backlash from that. I can't think of anything to say here, right? I just really like this voice. He doesn't sound like that. I know he don't fucking sound like that. No one can do this accent, mate. It's mad. That's why it's so much fun to do. To do. I don't know what the fuck. Sorry, Amy, carry on.
We have to become award-winning actresses.
Do you know why we're laughing, Amy? Yeah? I think you do.
Like, oh no, that's totally cool. Mom, can you come pick me up? I don't know, it's wearing like a hat or like a cape. Like a brown coat type thing.
Alright, so I definitely want a callback then. It was a call forward. Yeah, because it's like a coat. Brilliant. That's why it was so fucking funny at the time. Because we could see the bloody future. And that ain't fucking brown, is it? Oh, some of them are brown. But they ain't the ones that get cut off in your part of the world, are they? It's overwhelmingly the white ones. Jews, you say? There are 1 billion missing foreskins in the world, and there's only 15 million fucking Jews on the planet, and half of them are women. Of course, quite a lot of the missing prepuces are Muslims. But fuck them, because some of them do it to women too. And quite a lot of the missing foreskins are white. And for some reason, fucking Christian, especially in your part of the world, my darling. But fuck them, because... Well, I fucking don't know why, do I? This shit don't happen to your women. Not even in the darkest fucking moonshine-soaked hillbilly mountain shack you can find does that happen to your girls. And yet you still do it to half your baby boys, even in the heart of your fucking megacities. You're fucking cunts. Don't get me wrong, we're all fucking cunts and all, but that don't change nothing. You're still fucking cunts, alright? Did you call me a cunt? Yeah, I did actually. You're a cunt and all. Well, who the fuck are you calling a cunt, you cunt? It doesn't sound like that. Yeah, fuck you, you bastard.
Why don't they tell us? I would tell you if I had an extra flap over my clitoris. I'd give you a heads up. I would.
It's called a fucking labia, you cunt. And it's still there because it ain't been kicked in. And you would inform people of your kicked in cunt in the event of you having a kicked in cunt, because in your part of the world it ain't normal to have a kicked in cunt. But if half the women in your fucking country had fucking kicked in fucking cunts, would it be the responsibility of women without kicked in cunts to inform people that they have unkicked in cunts? Or maybe you just should fucking kick cunts in, you cunt. Me, I did not sign up for this shit. I'm glad I can't do this voice properly, or people might actually think that it was me.
I'd be like, you're gonna encounter a wizard. Keep going. Take this compass. I'd make it exciting.
That's what they told the fucking Balrog. Yeah, he was having his own little adventure story. And he choked on the first fucking wizard. That's you, that, Amy. You're the world's shittest Balrog.
I played the music from Zelda. Making out, and he pulled his dick out immediately. He must have been thinking, like, she's the one.
This is how all your fucking stories start, innit?
And I'm looking at it, I'm just like, what is that? Are we having like a pillow fight? Why is the gnome from Travelocity in your underpants?
You fucking steal those jokes, Amy.
But like, you can't, guys are sensitive too. I couldn't do what I was like thinking, like.
Most Latino men aren't circumcised either. I mean, maybe you're working on it. I guess this is you working on it. It's probably not deliberate, but this does sort of look like you, like, subliminally implying, hey, Gabriel, get that fat dick of yours mutilated and maybe we'll fuck you.
Like run down the 5 stories of his walk-up. I had to be like a team player and be like, all right, here we go. Just like fighting through the skin, trying to find his actual... I felt like a magician with the scarves. I'm just...
I can see why that's funny. I can. It's mostly just imagery to illustrate the absurdity of the unknown. But as I said once, abuse is usually inherited, not cultivated. Quite a lot of circumcisions are indeed the father's decision because the father himself was circumcised. So it's the same impetus for it happening to girls in the countries where it happens to girls. It's usually the mother's decision. But I can imagine how it might be the other parent's decision. Or how it might influence the same-sex parents' decision. I can imagine it because of people like Amy Schumer. You might tell me it's men who are primarily responsible for perpetuating circumcision in the West, but can you honestly look at shit like this and tell me women don't have a little bit of something to do with it? Do you think it might be influential to have a popular consensus among women that this irreplaceable part of a man's anatomy is ugly and repulsive and will actually make him less popular with women and thereby actually be a hindrance to his sex life. That sounds to me like something that might sway a parent's decision. If it's a wide sort of aggregate opinion. It's like the Santa Claus defense. I know it's a lie, but it's a lie everyone else was telling, so I had to do it or my kid might feel left out. Well, parents of the West, if everyone else in the neighbourhood jumped off a bridge, would you do it? Yeah, live by the sword swallowing, die by the sword swallowing. Here's some ideas for you. To slosh around. Don't jump off a bridge. Don't lie to your children about a magic man. And don't mutilate your baby's genitals just because Amy fucking Schumer gets grossed out by what a man looks like. Amy fucking Schumer is a cunt. Man, I've got a brain, Amy. What do you mean you got a brain, Amy? Got a massive cancerous Amy in my brain. Yes, I see what you're doing there. Right into the annals with that one. Right in there. Okay, we're done. Goodbye. And fucking fuck those fucking fucks in the fucking fuck, you cunt.